We're back with Glen Greenberg from ElmontGlass, and this is our series where we're going to be recording Glen on glass and technology at a crossroads. So this particular segment is going to be about a variable tinted switchable glass. And Glen, take it away. And I'm going to keep you in this window because it does seem a lot clearer.
All right.
All right. Go ahead.
Joe, this is another technology similar to switchable glass, except it uses a...
Hold it up a little bit towards me. Come close. Yep, perfect. Perfect. You're right in the middle.
When this gets energized, the glass goes light, and this gives you the ability to control...
Let me just see how that works.
The power is on, and the glass is now clear. When I turn the power off, it takes a minute, but it gives you not only privacy on demand, but this one is variable tint, which is for sun control.
Wow.
There's a process that is done with ions switching technology. There's also a switchable glass technology. There's also one variety of this glass that we have that works similar to your sunglasses. The way the glasses are photochromatic and they work with the power of the sun. We have one that works with the power of the sun and just goes dark with the energy and heat from the sun.
Well, this is amazing. This is safety of laminated glass for security and sound reducing. Did I say all of that right?
Yes. Sound reducing is what technically they call it an STC rating. That's sound transmission classification. Because it's laminated glass, it has a sound deadening layer in the middle of it, which makes it quieter and more private for you.
Yeah, well, while you talk, I'm going to switch it on and off and play with it so everybody can kind of see it. All right, so you wanted to mention something about control of sunlight for energy savings and visual security. Talk to me a little bit about that.
This glass can be used in almost any configuration, and what people like to use it for is the privacy of the sun. They like to keep the sun and the heat out of their building, and they can do this on a variable level. You can control it on a rheostat if you wanted to, and control the amount of sun and thereby the amount of energy coming into your building. And this, as energy rises, will be a tremendous cost-saving feature that I think buildings and homeowners alike will want to use across the board.
Yeah, this is quite an environmental thing. I'm amazed at this, the way this will cloud it and then let it go. All right, and you said this can be fabricated to almost any size and specification?
We can combine, the films right now are limited to certain widths and heights, but what we do when we need to make bigger units on occasion is we will take the films at their maximum size and put them together inside of a larger piece of glass.
Wow. And why don't you give me some examples of industrial uses for this? You know, maybe government, the film industry, TV, energy, and privacy, and stuff like that. Are there examples that you can tell us about?
Well, there's not a lot of them yet because it's fairly new, but they're coming around. But there are buildings that are looking at using it. There's the automobile, of course, the airline industry, mostly the private jets and stuff like that now due to the cost factor. This will be coming down in price as availability, as sales and everything pick up.
Right, as it becomes more available in the industry.
Like most technologies.
Yeah, when there's more a load of buyers out in the industry, the price
just like the iPhone came out the first time, it was
a fortune. You're right, and then sooner or later it comes down to spendable money.
That's right.
All right. So, did we miss anything on the variable tinted switchable glass?
That pretty much covers it.
Okay, so I'm going to hand this back over to you.
Okay.
All right, so we have that. And that will be the second session today. And we'll be back in just a minute.